Sesta Incorporated, partners in your effort to excel. With a combined experience of over 50 years, Sesta serves predominantly as your primary IT resource, as well as a full-service CRO managing all phases of drug development. Sesta has been successful in constantly absorbing talent in all fields of technology for their local and global clients, as well as its in-house analytical services. We offer a full range of employment solutions, including long-term contracts, short-term contracts, temporary to permanent, direct placement, and enhanced staffing services across borders. Reach us now at hr@sestatech.com or call us by phone at 919-342-6341. Sesta Incorporated, because we are your link to the future.
Welcome to Adda Bistro and Dining, a place to hang around with your friends and family. Here at Adda, you'll experience innovative and creative cuisines from various parts of India, cooked with traditional herbs and spices freshly blended by our chefs. Our ingredients are curated with amazing combinations that provide all our customers a special and immersive dining experience. Come to our Adda, we will be waiting for you. Adda Bistro and Dining. Let's make some memories.
Come ready for this battle now. Come play and show the world you are the champion. Oh, oh, oh. Adda, 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 oh, oh. Adda, Adda, Premier
मैं स्टार्ट करके 2 मिनट में वहाँ आ रहा हूँ, ठीक है?
Welcome to the Adda Premier League, as we have here Smashes and Tornadoes. And in 2 overs, Smashes have gained 24 runs after a big over off Vimmel. And Tornadoes will bring back Bushin Ganage for his 2nd over. Let's see what he can do here. Definitely looking for wickets, as Tornadoes have not found one yet. Bushin has to be careful about that leg side boundary, as it is very small. So we'll see what Bushin does here. I reckon he needs to keep it on the offside and search for this wicket. He had a couple loose balls last over. He needs to get rid of those for the Tornadoes to be successful. When that's flicked away to fine leg, doesn't go all the way. Fielder gets around. Smashers get 2 there, an easy 2. And Bushin definitely needs to keep this more on the offside. Great ball by Bushin. Straight length ball. Goes for a dot. Bushin runs in for his 3rd delivery. Wide of off stump. Short. It's cut straight to the fielder at deep 3rd. Bushin's doing well here to keep everything on the offside, not giving them that leg side ball that they can easily flick away for a boundary. See what Bushin does here. Tornadoes need wickets as he runs in for his 4th. Another good ball on the off, length ball. Kaushal not able to do anything with that one, as he's primarily stronger on his legs. Saw that massive shot in the 1st over, flicked away for 6. See what Bushin does here, running in, 5th delivery. Short and straight, pulled away, doesn't get all of it. Oh, fielder didn't get around. That's a boundary there. Little mishap in the field. No, against this Smashes team, can't really have those. Need to be sharp. Bushin running in. Last ball of the over. Oh! Hit straight back at the bowler. Put his hands up. Moved him away. Not too chilly here on this November morning, but that one was coming hard and fast. See his hands gravitate away from the ball. But just a dot ball there to end the over. Smashers 31 for no loss in 3 overs. Rupesh route into the attack. Spinner here. Let's see what magic he can provide. His smashes are going good, above 10 and over. And for no loss. See if Rupesh can get a wicket here. That's slog swept across to mid-wicket, and great effort by the fielder on the boundary, but just unable to get it inside, and that's a boundary there. Rupesh needs to fix his length here if he wants to be successful. Let's see if he does that. Oh, that is a great delivery. Better line, better length. Comes in for his third delivery. It's tucked away for a single. I think Tornadoes will take those singles here and there, but they just can't be giving up those big boundaries. The 6s and the 4s. Need to contain the smashes here. And Rupesh bowling well, aside from his first ball. Coming in for his fourth delivery. Oh, another great ball on the offside. Seeing a pattern of Kaushal not being able to do anything with the offside delivery. Rupesh comes in for his fifth. Floated a bit. Open face shot straight to point, almost a catch. Another great ball by Rupesh. Ooh. Another great ball. Kaushal struggling with those on the offside. Not moving his feet, just throwing the bat at it. And that ball goes straight to point. For no run. 5 runs off that over. Smashes at 36 for 0 in 4 overs. We have the captain coming in to bowl. Ravi Tejamanda comes in for his first ball. Oh, great ball. Dot to start the over. Great way to start the over. Ravi Teja, great bowler. Did well in T10. Great batsman as well. He'll look to contain the smashes here and look for some wickets. Tornado slowly bringing the run rate down. Little less than 9 now. Ravi Teja coming in. And that's full hit straight back over the bowler for 4 runs. Just a bit too full with that one there, and doesn't have too much pace, but Sudhanshu powers it over for the boundary. See Ravi Teja coming in. Oh, flicked away. Fielder gets around. The batsman will take 2. Batsman moving across to play that flick there. Worked out to his advantage. See what Ravi Teja does here. Needs to readjust, needs to fix the strategy. coming in the bowl. Oh, just over mid-on's head there. Not too much pace on the ball, so when you loft it up, it doesn't go as far as you think it would. But just over the fielder's head there. Really great bowling by Robbie Teja. He knows what he does. He knows where to bowl. Oh, and that is a massive 6. 2 full by Robbie Teja. Just smacked up into the air over the boundary for 6 runs. Last ball of the over. Already 13 runs off it. Let's see what Robbie Teja does here to Kaushal. That was a great shot. Oh, moves across, plays the ball behind him. That's another boundary. He knows he can do anything he wants with almost no pace on the ball. Robbie Teja, 17 runs off that over. Smashers 53 for no loss in 5. Rupesh route coming in for a second over. Full ball driven. Rupesh gets a hand on it. Goes to mid-off for no run. Rupesh bowled a great over in his last one. He'll look to recreate that as Smashers going above 10 and over here. Oh. Full ball, hit over mid-off. Fielder runs backwards. Loses the ball in the air, but falls safely to the ground inside the boundary. And they run only 1. So a good outcome there. A bit too full. If you got any more bow on that, definitely would have been a 6. See if Rupesh brings that length back. Puts it more on the offside for Kaushal. Yep, and that's exactly what he does, and Kaushal is just unable to play that one there. Needs to continue this good line and length here. So he comes in for his 4th delivery. Floated up a little more, pitched up a little more. Kaushal plays it straight to the fielder at cover. Bowling well here, just 1 off the over with 2 balls to go. Rupesh coming in for his 5th delivery. Quicker on his straight. Kaushal pulls it for just a single. Great varying of the pace and the length and the line here by Rupesh, making sure the batsman can't guess what he's going to do. And bowling well. Last ball. Outside off. Length delivery. And it's a dot ball. 2 runs off that over. Smashes are 55 for no loss in 6 overs. Ravi Teja, the captain, coming in here for his second over. He'll look to do a little bit better job of containing here, as he went for 17 in his last over. Full outside off, and that's slapped away for 4 there by Kaushal. Run rate's still under 10, and Ravi Teja needs to reevaluate where he wants to bowl, where he wants to put his fielders. Needs to bring that length back here. You can't be bowling that full to these batsmen, especially not a lot of feet movement, just slashing at the ball, slapping it. They're hitting it well. See what Ravi Teja does here. He needs to bring the length back here and fix his line. Brings the length back a little slower, straight, and it's pulled to deep square for just a single. 2 balls up, already 5 in this over. Let's see what Ravi Teja does here. Coming in for his 3rd delivery. Full. Oh, and driven just to the left of the fielder. It was a great shot, great cover drive, very technical by Sudhanshu. It was a full ball standard cover drive, very beautiful. But Ravi Teja still pitching it a little full. Definitely needs to bring that length back. No, he doesn't have the most pace on the team, but still he can use that to his advantage here. Needs to bring that length back, not giving them those full balls, those freebies. As he comes in for his 4th ball. Tucked away. Deep square, runs in to field the ball. He needs to contain those boundaries. He'll take those singles here, especially after the way he's been bowling too full. Yep. Length back a little. Straight ball. A little slower here. You can see Ravi Teja varying the pace. Pulled just for a single to mid wicket. It's a single here by Sudhanshu. And 12 off that over for Ravi Teja. Smashes are 67 for no loss in 7 overs. Rupesh coming on for his third over. He's been bowling great so far. Definitely the best bowler here so far. Has been varying his length, his pace, his line, his length. Bowling smart here. Comes in, pitches it up, outside off. It's left by the batsman. You can see they're a little slower, a little floaty on that one. Same thing with this one here. Left again by the batsman. I think soon we'll see a little quicker ball. Pitched up again. Up in the air. Oh, dropped. At long off. Straight up in the air. Straight to Rupesh's plan here and dropped on the boundary. And take a single off that. Would have been the Tornadoes' first wicket of the Adda season. Rupesh comes in for his fourth delivery. Outside off, length ball. Pushed to cover. You know, Rupesh will be disappointed with that one. Oh. Outside off. Kaushal tries to move across. Moves across all the way. Tries to play it to his leg side where he's strong. But misses. Rupesh coming in for his last ball. Kaushal comes across again. Plays. Hits it over to the cow corner area. And another great over by Rupesh. Should have had that wicket there, but just 2 runs off it. Smashed it to 69 for no loss in 8 overs.
Danny. Good start, Danny. Let's go. Danny आ रहा है ये देगा
Good morning, everyone. It's a nice sunny day today, and we're witnessing some nice game here between Smashers and Tornadoes. And after 9 overs, 9.2, we have the first wicket, and Smashers are 74 for 1. There's a good discussion going on at the field, and a little bit of celebration for the first wicket. So Kaushal Patel was the last wicket. He scored 34 in 25 balls, and he had 4 boundaries and 2 sixes. That's a good strike rate of 136. And Sudhanshu Bajpai is still on the field. .36 out of 31. It's 5 boundaries. He's the next batsman taking the position. Rohit Verma is the next batsman. He's right-handed, and he seemed to have a good record. 49 matches, 846 runs, and 21 wickets. He seemed to be an all-rounder. Not sure what we are waiting for at this moment. The fielders are taking a break.
Welcome to Adda Bistro and Dining, a place to hang around with your friends and family. Here at Adda, you'll experience innovative and creative cuisines from various parts of India, cooked with traditional herbs and spices freshly blended by our chefs. Our ingredients are curated with amazing combinations that provide all our customers a special and immersive dining experience. Come to our Adda, we will be waiting for you. Adda Bistro and Dining. Let's make some memories.
Yeah, like and did it stop automatically? Oh, you stopped the ad already.
We are back from the break. Rohit Verma is on the strike, and Sudhanshu Bajpai is or will be at the non-striker. Fielders are taking positions, and you see umpires walking in. Rupesh Raut is the bowler, and he seemed to be very economic so far. Out of 3.2 overs, just 10 runs, and he has picked a wicket. And the first big breakthrough for Tornadoes. There you go, Tornadoes starting with good energy after the break, of course. There's a little bit of background generator sound, I guess. And that's a nice laugh. Yep. Of course, Tornadoes celebrating their wicket. .74 for 1 wicket, and fielders have taken position. There you go, Rupesh is continuing his 4th over. That's a nice one. A very good start. Driving the cover for a single. That leaves Sudhanshu Bajpai on strike. A very nice flighted delivery. Nice shot. That's been pulled away to mid-wicket for a single by Sudhanshu. That's beaten. That's a great over by Sudhanshu. At the end of 10th over, 76 for 1 smashes. So we have Danish Khan back into attack. Oh, the ball did not carry enough. It's a nice start for Danish. He has bowled 1 over so far and had given just 3 runs. So The spinners seem to be doing a great job here so far. Nice flight, and there's an appeal. But the ball was going towards the leg stump. The umpire wasn't convinced. It did hit the pad and got deviated away, but it wasn't in the line of the stumps. Nice flighted delivery. Wow, what a wicket. That's a great wicket. That's a great catch. And it was more like the first delivery wherein the ball did not carry, and this time it was a little lofted, and at the end it was a very nice catch, jumping, and a great wicket for Danish Khan. The Smashers are now 2 wickets down, and 76. They had a great run rate until then. Now it's like 10.3 overs and 76 for 2 wickets. That's a great catch. Now both the openers are out of the crease. They had been going good so far. Right now is the time for Tornadoes to come back in the game, having 2 new batsmen on the field now on the crease. The new batsman is Manikant Rajesh. And Sudhanshu's wicket was caught by Vimal. Nice delivery. Danish Khan going good. Great over so far. Oh, beaten again. What a delivery. It had an unexpected bounce. The new batsman in the crease, Manikant, wasn't expecting that. Yes, you heard that. No clue. It's a nice loft right behind the bowler's head for a single. It's a good throw. Great over at the end of 11 overs. Smashers are 77 for 2 wickets. The last 2 overs doesn't seem to be going Smashers' way. The bowlers Rupesh and Danish had a great over the last 2 overs. Now it's Aditya Gupta brought into attack. It was a little short. Manikant was in his back foot, ready to pull, but he couldn't quite connect the ball, and it just took the bottom edge of the bat and went behind the keeper, and they quickly steal a single there. Aditya is still seem to be getting settled. This is his first over. This is a better one. This is a better one. That ball did beat him, but there's an appeal going on because the batsman kicked the ball when the keeper was trying to stump him, and there is a big discussion going on between the umpires to take a call as there was an appeal. I don't think so. It was given. But that was a good ball. It was much fuller than the previous two balls. They are going good so far. 3 balls. That's a very nice shot. That's a great shot, and out of the field. That was a great 6. Very good shot by Rohit. Rohit. And the ball was a little shorter and at the waist level. It was connected really well by Rohit, and the ball just disappeared. Aditya shouldn't be bowling that short balls, I guess. Nice cover drive. That was a very nice cover drive for a single. There's nothing wrong about this ball. It was better on the offside. There was a call for a second run, but we have the other fielder coming in. Okay, there is a fumble. Good job by the fielder. The short mid wicket, short cover. Okay, that's the end of the over. A good over for Smashers after a tight 2 overs. And Rohit seemed to be settling down. He has scored 8 runs so far out of 5 deliveries with 1 6s. And Manikant is yet to start his account. Now he has 1 run of 6 balls. So we see a new bowler, Sai Anup, being brought into attack. Rohit is on strike. Smashers are 85 for 2 after 12 overs. Last 8 overs. That's a nice shot. And for a single at long on. It's a better ball, a little full. Nice delivery, nice delivery. That had a good flight in it, and Rohit couldn't judge. Manikant, in fact. That's a nice shot. Good running between the wickets. Manikan called for 2 runs. Was going towards the danger end, and he did make it. There was a nice shot between point and the gully. They don't have a third man. One run towards long off. Both the batsmen have started settling down. Smashers have a good run rate at this moment, and that's a nice delivery. Wow. Good shot. The deep put point, and batsmen go for 2 runs. There was good running between the wickets. Both Rohit and Manikant have started settling down, and they're doing a good job so far. They have a good strike rate. After 13 overs, it's 91 for 2 wickets. Smashers. So Tornadoes won the toss and they elected to bowl. 91 for 2 wickets. So we have Danish Khan coming back to attack. Nice delivery. What a delivery. That's out. That's out. Yep. And that's the reason Danish was brought back into attack, and that was a very nice flighted delivery outside off. And the batsman came down the wicket, totally missed the ball, and at the end, very good job by the keeper behind the stumps. One more wicket goes for Smashers. And a much needed wicket because both the batsmen were seemingly settling down. And right now with this wicket, with this big breakthrough, we'll have a new batsman on the crease, and it's going to take some time to settle down again. Let's see if and that's a great job by Danish. He's just given 4 runs so far. 2.1 overs bowled, and he has picked up 2 wickets. The scoreboard is yet to be updated with the new batsman. keeper for Smashers. Just stumped the last wicket is Akash. That was a good job, Akash. Smashers are going at 6.9 run rate. What a great shot, what a great shot. First ball on the crease, and you don't see this often. A slow flighted delivery. It looks like the batsman was waiting, and it's a very nice shot, very nice shot. It was right at the spot. And that's been pulled away for a 6 towards the deep mid wicket. Much needed for Smashers. That was Navdeep Dhaliwal. It's a good cricket by the new batsman Navdeep. Right immediately after a 6, just sneaking the ball off for a single. Driving towards deep mid wicket. That was a nice ball, and Rohit was trying to pull the ball towards his leg side. Misjudges, and there was an outside edge. The ball went up high, landing safely behind the second slip. Nice delivery, and it's pulled off very nicely by the batsman, Navdeep. Navdeep seemed to be there with some task assigned to bring back the run rate, and just 3 balls and he's already hit a 6, and that was a 4 towards mid wicket. It was a very nice shot. The ball was a little short. It was not too short, but Navdeep was quick in reading the length, and off he goes with his back foot. Smashers have their 100 in 13.5 overs. Nice delivery, nice sensible batting here by Navdeep. Just nicking the ball, not trying anything risky for a single. In 14 overs, 104 for 3 wickets. Smashers seem to be coming back to the game, and thanks to Navdeep not taking a long time to settle down, and he has already reached the same score as Rohit, who has been in crease for some time now, with a strike rate of 300. Navdeep is 12 runs out of 4 balls. 104 for 3. 104 for 3 in 14 overs. And it was Suhail here. Wanted to check the score for his team. Let's see, we still have 6 more overs, and the projected score is 149 at the current run rate of 7.4, but it could be higher considering that Smashers still have 7 wickets in hand, and the batsmen on the crease wanting to hit big shots.
Who's the new bowler? Sorry. No, it's 104. 104.
We have Abhijit Karwa bowling his first over, and there was a little misfield. And the ball was picked up by Suhail at long off. Good backup. And with that single, now Navdeep is on strike. Ball was in a good length, but a little outside off. That gave the room for Navdeep to drive for a quick single. He seemed to be not wasting any ball. He rotates the strike. That's exactly as needed. No dot balls so far. That's a nice delivery. Great fielding at the cover inside the circle. That really saved a couple of runs at least. Nice delivery once again. Good shot towards the deep cover. A nice sunny day. Is that a chopper right above the head? No. Wish I had the camera control so that I could have shown you what was flying. Wow, what a delivery, what a delivery. That's a great delivery by Abhijit. Straight on the stumps. And off he goes, Navdeep. That was a great delivery. Knocked off the stumps. Abhijit Kawa is the 8th bowler that Tornadoes have used. It's really a lot. I mean, it's just 3 who hasn't bowled it in the team. Rupesh had bowled 4 overs and he picked up the first 1 wicket. Just gave 12 runs. And his was an economic over too, just 3 runs per over. And we see Vimal, who bowled just 1 over, went for 12 runs, and Ravi Teja Manda, his couple of overs went for 29 runs. And Bhushan Gunage, his couple of overs went for 19 runs too. And yeah. And here he goes, Abhijit, the last delivery of his first over, and that was a nice straight drive by Yash Nayak, his first ball. End of over 15, score 107 for 4 wickets. The projected score is 143 with 5 overs in hand and 6 wickets still remaining. They could go beyond that. A 150, 160 could be a nice defendable score. Nice ball. What a fielding by the bowler himself. There was a good reflection action there. The bowler was in his follow through stride when the ball was hit. Okay, that was a full toss delivery. Batsman couldn't quite get or middle the ball. This is single. Navdeep is back on strike. Yash doing a good job here, trying to rotate and give the ball back to one of the settled batsmen. Yep, that's a great shot, and wow, what a catch in long off. That was Suhail. That's a great catch. Nice fielding. Bhushan was trying for a full-length delivery and it was picked up. Full toss by Navdeep. Nice shot, but it did not have enough power in it to clear the boundary on the offside. At the end, it was a very nice catch by Suhail, jumping ahead in front of him. That was a good dive. Off goes Navdeep. Great catch, Suhail. Bhushan picks up his first wicket. New batsman on crease is Vishwas Sodhi. Let's see if he could. That was a no ball, I guess. It was a full toss above the hip and even almost at his shoulder height. The ball slipped off of his hand. That was a good pull shot by Vishwas. Yash, sorry. 404. It's a nice wind here. Great bowling by Bhushan. Beaten again. This ball was outside off. Full. Yash was nice ball once again misjudged by Yash there, and the keeper couldn't collect the ball and tosses it away. There was a quick single, and this brings the new batsman Vishwas to the crease. 15.4 overs, 114 for 5 wickets. There's a nice single there. Good call by Ash. Vishwas is off his crease with a single towards cover. That brings the end of the over. 16 16 overs up, and smashes are 116 for 5 wickets. The projected score is going down. It's 145. So if the batsman on the crease could manage at a 10-run rate in the remaining 4 overs, Smashers could have a score of 156, which would be a defendable good score. There's a considerable wind here, or a breeze. Abhijit, who took 1 wicket in his first over, is brought back to attack. Nice ball. That did hit the pad of the batsman and ran towards the fine leg, and yep, the leg by being signaled by the umpire, and quick running between the wickets. 2 runs. Vishwas Sodhi. Nice delivery. What a delivery. Nice delivery. So the ball seemed to have had a nice swing there. Outside off. And Vishwas misjudged, expecting the ball to travel straight. That was a nice little swing that Abhijit managed to get. Tornadoes so far are doing a great job after choosing to bowl and restricting smashes to 118 after they had a great start of close to 70-80 runs in the first 10 overs. They're just conceding like 30, close to 35 runs, 30 runs in the next 6 overs. 17th over in progress. Nice delivery. Good shot towards deep point. Vishwas Sodhi again on strike. He's yet to start his innings. That's a nice delivery once again, similar to the one that we saw. The first ball was also swinging outside of the batsman, and once again Vishwas misjudges this. Abhijit seemed to be getting a good swing out of the mat there. A similar delivery, but this time that was a quick single. Is there an overthrow? Yes, there's an overthrow. And batsmen go for their second run. Good over by Abhijit so far. Six runs so far. That was a low full toss on the off. and well played by the batsman. Just lofting it behind the covers for a quick single. At the end of 17 overs, Smashers are 123 for 5 wickets. 3 more overs remaining. 5 wickets in hand. Can Smashers reach 150? To reach 150, they still need 27 runs at a run rate of 9 runs per over. Ravi Teja is brought into attack, and he has bowled 2 overs so far and gone for 29 runs. This was when the openers were in full swing. Now let's see if Ravi could give a comeback and cover up for the runs that he has conceded in his first 2 overs. Vishwas on strike. Nice delivery. A good shot by Vishwas towards the third man. Just a single. To reach 150, they need more. They need boundaries. That's a wicket. Another wicket. Another wicket. There was a reason why Ravi was brought into attack. A nice delivery. It had a good flight, and Yash wanted to loft it towards the cover for a boundary. It gets a thick outside edge and nice field position at the gully. The catch was an easy catch, and the catch was taken by Abhijit. Yash is gone, and Smashers lose their 6th wicket, and we have new batsman Vinod Reddy on crease. Ravi does the job for his captain. Picks up a wicket in the second ball. On the crease, and a nice shot, but is not good enough for Smashers. That gets a single for Vinod, and Vishwas is back on strike. Vishwas doesn't have a boundary yet in his name. Goes for a drive towards the deep cover and a single again. Smashers are finding it hard to get a boundary at this moment. That's nice fielding at the gully again by Abhijit. Great over so far, Ravi. Oh, what a delivery. He almost had a wicket there with an inside edge. The ball could have easily gone to the stumps. We know they had some good luck there. That was a great over. Not an easy one to bowl the 18th over just for 4 runs. 3 runs, I'm sorry. It's a good over, Ravi. Okay, Smashers Those singles won't help. You need boundaries. 18 overs, 126 for 6 wickets. Abhijit Kawa brought back into attack. He was getting some nice swing in the last over we saw. Can he do the same? That's a good shot. Can they take double? Yes, they do. Good running between the wickets. That's all the batsmen could do through their bat hit. A nice start for the 19th over with 2 runs. Let's see with 11 balls remaining. Can Smashers still reach 150? They're at 128 and they still need 22 runs, 11 deliveries, which is possible. The change in the field, seeing that the batsman is going for lofted shots. Again, that's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. Is that a 4 or a 6? Is that a 4 or a 6? That's a 4. That's a good shot by Vishwas. Great shot. The ball was a little full, just over a good length delivery, and it was punished well. Once again, no, this time it is a catch. Picks up the wicket. It was not a great shot by Vishwas. An easy catch at the cover. Smashers lose their 7th wicket. Abhijit picks up his 2nd wicket. So the catch was by Ravi Teja. Can Tornadoes restrict Smashers for 140 or 145? Restricting Smashers under 150 will give them a psychological boost as well. .3 overs, 7 wickets gone, and Smashers are 132. 9 more balls remaining in the innings. That's a nice shot. That's a nice shot. It was a bad delivery towards the leg stump. And on the pads, and Viral Patel on his first ball goes for a boundary, and that's exactly what is needed now for Smashers. .136. There's some change in field. and it's a tough situation for Abhijit as well, because we definitely know the batsmen are going to throw their bat at anything that comes at him. That was a good delivery, a good length. A good nick towards gully, and they just had a single. 137. Still 7 more deliveries. Last ball in Abhijit's over. Good shot towards long on. Could have they gone for a double? Yes, they could have gone for a double. A little misfield there. Vinod Reddy just stopped. Didn't.
138.
138 after 19 overs.
19.
Last over.
Yeah.
Can Smashers have 12 runs to reach the 150 mark? One more over remaining. Who's gonna bowl the last over? Ravi Teja pulling the last over. His economy rate so far is he has given 32 runs in 3 overs. Picked up a wicket. Is that a wide? Yes, it was called a wide. Outside off. Ravi starts the first over with a wide. Slow ball. Just a single. All the fielders are at the boundary line. They just want to stop any boundaries. And of course, Tornado should be okay for Viral and Vinod picking singles. There's a change in the field on the leg side. Except cover and the gully and the gully. Yep. Everyone else is on the boundary. Last 5 balls of the innings. And Viral on strike. That's hit nicely. But still, just a single. The chance of Smashers reaching 150 seem to be possible now. It's still possible. We have 4 poor balls with 4 sixes. Now that shot doesn't. Goes for 1, and then nice running, and again a misfield. It's long on. Batsmen comfortably take 2 runs. .143. 3 more balls to go. Can they score 7 runs? Another drive towards long on, and batsman coming for a second, and this time, okay, that's a good running once again. And the fielder at the long on has to cover a lot of boundary because it was a nice shot, wasn't hit hard enough, and a good timing for them to get 2 runs out of it. There is a confusion whether should have a short long on or short on or long on. Nice shot, but No, it's a no man's land. Ravi Teja went for it. Maybe it was a lot for Ravi Teja to cover. Maybe there is some kind of an argument going on. I think they just arguing on who should have gone for the catch. It was dropped, but good for Smashers. They had 2 runs. That's what is important for them at this moment. 1 ball remaining. Can they take 3 runs to reach that 150 mark? What do you think, Baba? Will they get a 3 run? No? No, says Baba here. A little bit of a discussion. Is that planning where they want to go? Probably is he gonna just touch the ball, go for a single? No. Prepare to go towards the leg side, and they go for 2. Can they take a 3? Yes, they run for a 3, but yeah, got run out. Okay, at least they have 149, and the target for Tornadoes is gonna be 150. Not bad. It's an on par run rate of 7.5. 149 ends the innings of Smashers, and Tornadoes will start after the break. See you soon. So, openers Kaushal Patel and Sudhanshu did a good job at the beginning, 34 and 37, and the batsman who came next just got off right when they wanted to start their innings. Rohit Verma, Navdeep and Vishwas. Bowlers did a good job in the last 10 overs. Had 8 bowlers, that's a lot, and 2 bowlers had all their 4 overs completed. Rupesh and Ravi Teja. Rupesh had the best bowling figures. 4 overs, 12 runs, 1 wicket at an economy rate of 3, and Danish as well got 2 wickets for Tornadoes. Let's see if Tornadoes could get to 150 mark and how easily they can get there. See you after the innings break. Bye. Signing off the day.
Welcome to Adda Bistro and Dining, a place to hang around with your friends and family. Here at Adda, you'll experience innovative and creative cuisines from various parts of India, cooked with traditional herbs and spices freshly blended by our chefs. Our ingredients are curated with amazing combinations that provide all our customers a special and immersive dining experience. Come to our Adda, we will be waiting for you. Adda Bistro and Dining. Let's make some memories.
Sesta Incorporated, partners in your effort to excel. With a combined experience of over 50 years, SESTA serves predominantly as your primary IT resource as well as a full-service CRO managing all phases of drug development. SESTA has been successful in constantly absorbing talent in all fields of technology for their local and global clients, as well as its in-house analytical services. We offer a full range of employment solutions, including long-term contracts, short-term contracts, temporary to permanent, direct placement, and enhanced staffing services across borders. Reach us now at hr@sestatech.com or call us by phone at 919-342-6341. SESTA Incorporated, because we are your link to the future.
Welcome to Adda Bistro and Dining, a place to hang around with your friends and family. Here at Adda, you'll experience innovative and creative cuisines from various parts of India, cooked with traditional herbs and spices freshly blended by our chefs. Our ingredients are curated with amazing combinations that provide all our customers a special and immersive dining experience. Come to our Adda, we will be waiting for you. Adda Bistro and Dining. Let's make some memories.
Come ready for this battle now. Come play and show the world you are the champion. Oh, oh, oh. Adda, 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 oh, oh. Adda, Adda, Premier League.
Sesta Incorporated, partners in your effort to excel. With a combined experience of over 50 years, Sesta serves predominantly as your primary IT resource, as well as a full-service CRO managing all phases of drug development. Sesta has been successful in constantly absorbing talent in all fields of technology for their local and global clients, as well as its in-house analytical services. We offer a full range of employment solutions, including long-term contracts, short-term contracts, temporary to permanent, direct placement, and enhanced staffing services across borders. Reach us now at hr@sestatech.com or call us by phone at 919-342-6341. Sesta Incorporated, because we are your link to the future.
Welcome to Adda Bistro and Dining, a place to hang around with your friends and family. Here at Adda, you'll experience innovative and creative cuisines from various parts of India, cooked with traditional herbs and spices freshly blended by our chefs. Our ingredients are curated with amazing combinations that provide all our customers a special and immersive dining experience. Come to our Adda, we will be waiting for you. Adda Bistro and Dining. Let's make some memories.
Come ready for this battle now. Come play and show the world you are the champion. Oh, oh, oh. Adda, 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 oh, oh. Adda, Adda, Premier
Welcome back. What a first delivery. First delivery. And a wicket. What a great start for Tornadoes. No, sorry, Smashers. Rohit Verma, their first bowler, picks up a wicket right bang on the first ball. That's what Smashers needed. Rupesh, the opening batsman for Tornadoes, goes for a duck. The very first ball. The new batsman in the crease is Raviteja. Very good start now here for Smashers. And that's a nice shot to start the innings by Raviteja. To towards the third man for a single, and that brings Vikram Ravikumar on strike. Tornadoes had to score at a run rate of 7.6 per over. Losing their first wicket. Now we need to see how the batsmen to come are going to plan their innings. What a start now. Smashers have picked up their second wicket in the first over. That's a great bowling by Rohit Verma there. 2 wickets in 1 over and just give 1 single run in the first over. This isn't going good for Tornadoes at this moment. They lost 2 wickets in their first over. What a start. They still need like 150 is their target. There's some sensible bowling, and look at the fielding attack they have. On the offside, we have 2 slips, and then there was a gully in for the second over. We see the field change. That's a great attacking bowling now by Smashers. We have Suhail and Vikram on the crease for Tornadoes. Can they hang around there for some time? We didn't see the first wicket falling for Smashers until 9th over. Comparing with the innings of Tornadoes, now they've lost 2 wickets for just 1 runs in their first over. It's going to be really tough for Tornadoes. Can they come back? That's a nice delivery. That's a nice delivery. Manikant is the bowler. Shalin Srivastava facing his first ball. Looks like Manikant missed his run up. Coming back. That's again a great delivery, and there is a fumble in the field. Non-striker Vikram wanted to go for a quick single, but sent back by Shalin. It was a good call indeed, because the ball was in the hands, and a good call at the end. Everything is happening in the first couple of overs. What a delivery. Great delivery. It's a very nice ball. It was a good length and bounced right above the waist of the striker and had a good pace. Nice ball, but it just a good shot too. Couldn't pull that enough. Didn't get all the power that he required to clear the boundary. Shilin, it just fell a little shy of the long on fielder. Vikram on strike again. A nice delivery. Couldn't do much with it. Vikram just strikes it back to the bowler. Manikanta is bowling decently, and you see all the good length deliveries. They're not full, they're not short, not giving enough room for the batsman to free up the hands. Right on the target. A great over. Great over. At the end of 2 overs, Tornadoes are 3 runs, losing 2 wickets. Great 2 overs for Smashers. Rohit picked up 2 wickets and just gave 1 run, and Manikant just continuing. He didn't get any wickets, but just gave 1 single run. Tornadoes are in trouble. They need a good partnership here. Vikram and Shalin, can they do this for Tornadoes? Rohit Verma again, starting with a very nice delivery on the offside. A nice one, once again beating the batsman. The opening bowlers are doing a great job for Smashers. Vikram and Shalin having a talk in the pitch. Probably Vikram is advising Shalin to rotate the strike, go for singles, and go for lofted shots. They cannot afford another wicket at this point. They need a big partnership here. That's a nice shot. Can they get 2 runs? Batsmen are going for the second. For a moment it looked like Vikram wouldn't be able to make it, but he had a lead start from the striker's end. Had the throw been better, Vikram would have been in trouble. We have now Ishan in the commentary table. Hi Ishan.
Hi.
Ishan is from Tornadoes, and what do you think your team is doing now? That's not the shot that you wanted. Definitely not. Third wicket in a row for Tornadoes. I'm sorry Ishan, but your team is in trouble.
Yeah, definitely, but we still have some good batsmen to come. Suhail Ward's walking in.
That's a nice confidence. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. So you heard that Tornadoes still seem to have good batting depth. So Sohail, is he the one walking in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's him, and very good batsman. Played very well in the T10s.
Nice.
You can see Vikram needs to play an anchor role here.
Absolutely. You definitely need a big partnership here.
Definitely.
Because he lost 2 wickets in the first over, and now the third wicket. Not good at all. But I like your confidence. I mean, so let's hope that Sohail and Vikram can stay in the crease for at least 5-6 overs and
Get some good runs.
get some good runs on the board. Yeah, definitely.
Great bowling by Rohit here.
Definitely.
3 wickets
Yeah.
in only less than 2 overs.
He has just given 3 runs.
Coming in for his last delivery to Vikram here.
That's a great ball. Well left by Vikram. A nice ball to end the over. And after 3 overs, Tornadoes are 5 runs and lost 3 wickets. And their required run rate has creeped to 8.5 at this moment. So Ishan, what do you think? I mean, did you give little over runs, or 150 is a...
150 is definitely a reachable score here, especially small boundaries in some parts, and the grass is pretty dry now.
Yeah.
As the dew's gone. It's definitely reachable. 8.5 runs and over with these two at the crease, Vicky and Sohail. Definitely a reachable target. Just need to play smart and stay in the crease.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yep. Sohail is taking his guard. I think he is. He bats from the leg stump.
Manikant's coming in for his second over.
Manikant is coming for his second over.
Only gave 2 off the last one. Let's see if he can recreate that here. Good bounce. It's a dot there. Surprising bounce for Sohail. First ball at the crease.
Yeah. Good bowling by Manikant here. Yeah, as he said, as the day unfolds, we see the grass is really getting dry, and you don't get any more dew that you had in the first innings. Once again, we see Manikant missing the run-up, going back.
Ball should definitely travel if they do get that away.
Exactly. And at the beginning, we see all the field inside the circle. This is the moment. Going for the shots like that is exactly that's what Tornadoes need.
Great shot
Just
by
great
Sohail.
great shot by Sohail, freeing up the hands and swinging, and that went for a boundary.
That's why he was picked, Sohail. He's a great scorer.
Behind the stumps on the off.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Okay, that's nice.
When he goes for it big, and he definitely scores a lot of runs.
Absolutely, absolutely. And today, I think he needs to show his caliber.
See what Manikant does here. Maybe fix his line and length. Yeah.
That's a better ball. Yeah, not giving enough room. Yeah.
That's that length there. Bounces up a little.
Both these bowlers, what I see right from the beginning, are pitching right on the dot. They're all good length deliveries. We don't see anything full, neither short, giving any room for the batsman to pull, neither to free up the hands. And there was just one ball, the last ball that Manikant bowled was a little fuller and on the off.
That's smart bowling. They know these batsmen are dangerous.
There you go. And there is a wide again. Yep.
It's getting a little bit too outside off there. Short and wide.
Short and wide.
Too wide for Sohail to hit though.
Absolutely.
Manikant running in for his 4th delivery. Oh, and that's
nice ball. That's a very
well
nice,
bowled.
very nice ball. Comparing to the other balls where he was pitching and letting the ball bounce up to the chest level, this one did not bounce enough, right? I mean,
it it didn't bounce as much as the others, but it was still pitched up.
It was still pushed up. It was a good length one, yes.
And right on middle stump.
It was, yeah, that was a great shot. What a shot, what a shot. That's
What a-
6, right?
4 runs there.
4, was it a 4?
Just
Yeah.
bounces before the boundary line, but yeah, you can't give them that full ball, especially to Suhail. It'll definitely hit you out the park, and maybe was going for a Yorker there. Maybe the ball slipped. But
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, seemed to be like that was a loose ball by Manikandan.
Yeah.
In fact, Manikandan. In fact,
definitely
yeah,
a loose ball that was properly put away by Suhail.
that was properly. Yep. I was wide towards the leg side. Now Manikandan seemed to be losing some focus here. After we just commented that he was just bowling right on the right good length balls.
Definitely maybe lost some concentration
Lost
here
some
with that boundary.
concentration. Yeah.
Needs to get it back to where he was bowling before, that nice length on middle stump.
Let's see if he can do that. No, this was full as well.
Another full ball, but wasn't hit very well by Suhail, but rotates the strike to Vicky here.
Absolutely, and in fact, he keeps the strike. That was the
Oh,
last delivery. Nice. I mean, good innings so far by Suhail.
That's
Two
a
boundaries so far.
good over for Tornadoes. No wickets off that one.
Yep.
There's 16 for 3 and 4 overs.
Yep. 4 overs, 16 for 3 wickets, and Suhail seemed to be unleashing himself. 6 balls of 9 runs with 2 boundaries so far. They need a lot more overs like that. The last over went for 12 runs.
Yeah. Definitely need some more of those to reach the target here.
Yeah.
Just going at 4 and over, need to speed up the run rate.
The required run rate is 8.4.
Rohit coming in.
They're just keeping the same spell, bringing Rohit back.
3rd over.
Let's see if he can pick up another wicket here. I'm sure Ishan doesn't want one. And looking at Vikram and Suhail, they are now settling down. They just need to probably not take too many risks in this over. Looking at Rohit's record of getting 3 wickets there.
And
He starts with a wide.
that's a ball Suhail's going
That's
to
a-
want back. He was definitely aiming to put that away
Yeah.
and wide. There for him to hit. Just didn't get there.
He
But
just-
they
yeah.
do get a run off the wide. Rohit will have to bowl an extra ball
Probably if he
here.
had managed to connect that, definitely it would have been a boundary.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's connected well. Can it be a boundary? No, we have a fielder there at deep mid wicket.
Moves across the stumps
yeah.
and pulls it straight to deep square just a single. Vicky on strike now. Let's see what Vicky does here. No, he needs the runs, but also needs to play that anchor role. So
Absolutely.
maybe we'll just rotate the strike back to Suhail.
Mhm.
Let him do the big hitting until.
So is that how you call him, Vicky? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So Vicky, it's good to have someone from the team here in the podium.
Yeah. Just defended straight to point there.
We saw someone screaming during the run-up. Umpire just stopped the bowler.
Oh, and
That
a
was a great shot.
by
That's a great
Vicky.
shot.
Sees him bring in the deep square fielder and takes full advantage, going on
his knees, yeah.
going on his knees and sweeping his bat across for the boundary. Great shot by Vicky
That's a
there.
great shot by Vicky. The ball was a little shorter to good length. Well read quickly by Vicky, and he went on his knees. That was a great shot.
Oh, coming up.
No,
Oh.
no. Good. Okay. There was a
Little-
misfield, but there was a backup too. Otherwise, they could have gone for a single run there on the covers.
Vicky playing a little more aggressive in this over. He seems to have gained some more confidence after that last boundary.
Absolutely.
Ooh, well bowled.
Well left, well left, well left. That was a great delivery.
Nipping out. It's well left as well.
Yes, that was like, right on at a good length. It had everything. A good line, and it did swing a little bit outside,
Yeah.
off of the batsman.
Definitely getting some movement off the pitch as well.
Right.
Well played. Well bowled as well.
Both so far. That's a good over by Rohit.
6 runs off the over there for Rohit's third over. Tornadoes 22 for 3 in 5 overs.
22 for 3 in 5 overs. Not enough run rate, but still at least we see their
Run rate
getting confidence.
back up to 8.5 there about.
Yeah. They did a couple of big overs here.
Definitely.
At least something they're doing at a 10-12 run rate.
Definitely need some runs here, but both of these batsmen, they have the ability to
Go for big shots.
go for big shots, and they can turn on the switch anytime they want. So it's more of a matter of when they get those bad deliveries, they can switch it on, turn the gears, and get some big overs. They need to be smart though. Can't be losing it too many more wickets here.
Definitely not. Because you don't have enough wickets as well to complete the innings. And as we spoke earlier, at least for next 5 to 6 overs, if these two batsmen can be on the crease, I sure see that you can get to that closer to the required run rate. And it's not always required in a T20 that you have to be at the same run rate. You just need to ensure you don't get that required run rate to creep above, say, 10. That's a good strategy to play with.
Vishwas coming into the attack, bowling to Sohail here.
Oh.
And that ball was driven to the fielder, and they'll take one there. Now,
Vicky's on strike. Was there a one?
yeah, that was the one. Vicky on strike. Vishwas coming in for his second delivery. Oh, and
That's a great shot, but there's a man. No, he had enough power there to go past the third man.
wide and full.
Yeah.
Vicky slaps that one across. Seems to have caught the toe end of the bat, but with the power he has, that is able to get across.
That was a full swing. I mean, he had a high bat, and he had enough bat there to clear the boundary there.
He gets over the fielder,
Yeah.
who is well positioned but wasn't able to come up with a catch.
Was there in time? Yeah. Looks like that's not the ball. That's not the place where you got a ball for Vicky. We saw him freeing up the hands earlier in the last over too. Okay, this is better, but on the leg, no. That's well placed. That's a smart batting and a great running by Vicky. Oh my God!
And
Sohail wasn't looking at the Vicky. They missed calling. I mean,
I don't think it was a missed call as much as Sohail ball watching, essentially. Not looking
not looking at the non-striker Vicky, but
Not
just kept
running.
running. Yeah.
not running fully, not paying attention.
Yeah.
And
There you don't
almost-
want. The last thing you wanted is a run out here, but yeah,
gets away with
gets away with it. You got lucky.
Vishwas coming in, fourth delivery.
That's a great shot. But do we have the fielder? Yep. straight to the fielder's head. Man.
Full ball. Vicky seems not to have gone
That was a
full shot, but
free hit.
It seems there's a no ball here.
No, that was a free hit. The previous ball was a no ball.
There's a no ball.
Oh, this
here.
was a no ball.
This was the no ball.
Oh God!
And Vicky gets a free life. No ball. Free hit incoming.
Oh, how lucky Vicky is. Maybe he knew it was a no ball. That's why he went for it.
Nah, no ball just called here. And Soil gets the free hit.
That was a wide.
That's a wide. Soil gets
Yeah.
another chance at a free hit here. What a crazy series of events here.
Everything is going on, right?
Soil almost getting run out. Vicky getting out, but a no ball called. And a wide here.
Followed by a wide. So looks like gods are favoring Tornadoes at this moment.
Definitely. Sohail needs to make use of this one. Needs to go big here. Let's see if he can connect.
Having that life can give that confidence more to the batsman.
And
No, that's a
another
wide.
wide here.
That's a wide here.
Getting another opportunity to hit this one out the park.
Vishwas is still struggling to get that line and length right.
Vishwas doesn't really need to think much about this one. Just get his line on the offside and
Stick to the basic.
stick to the basics. But Sohail is definitely looking to put this one away. Needs to keep that in mind.
And these runs definitely give the confidence, right? And also you can see the ball. See?
Oh.
Swing, but a better delivery from Vishwas.
And Sohail unable to make use of the free hit, but still.
He went for a big swing there. Just the ball did not bounce enough. It just kept low there.
Yeah, still 13 runs with 2 balls. 13 runs off this over with 2 balls to go.
That's what is required for Tornadoes.
I think there's a chance we still see Sohail go for it here.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot. That's a great shot. That's not where you got a bowl. That's a 6. It was like the ball. It was a bad ball.
Sohail
Right on the
moving
hip.
across,
Yeah.
playing it behind him, and
It was short
You know,
as well, and on the leg. And so he'll quickly pick this one, right?
We
As you
call-
said, like he just moved towards his off.
we call him the young Babar Azam. He's a very good batsman here,
Okay.
and showing his class.
Indeed, indeed. That's the first 6 of the innings.
And still
Well
a
played by
delivery to
Suhail.
go. 19 runs off this over. This is what the Tornadoes needed. A big over here, and
A
that's what
very
they
big
got.
over.
So young Babar
Did we just
Azam.
jinx it just before this over?
Young Babar Azam has provided them with some light here.
That's a slower delivery. Smart.
here, but
Smart.
goes for a wide.
Oh, that's a wide.
Let's see him.
Vishwas
maybe-
tried. There is an argument going on between Vishwas and the umpire. Vishwas thinks that it wasn't a wide.
Comes in with the slower leg cutter. Maybe it cut out too much.
Now
for
what
it.
is he gonna do?
Called
Is he gonna
wide.
try the same slower ball? He can't do it twice in a row though. Let's see what the last ball can cost. A better ball.
Well
It was
played.
a better ball.
Well
Well played. Sneaking towards the
20
point.
runs off that over, and now Tornadoes are 42 for 3 in 6 overs.
42 for 3 in 6 overs, and the required run rate has come down under 8.
Definitely a much needed over for Tornadoes to get to that 150 target. As they keep going like this, they'll definitely be on track to get that target easily.
Sure, 7%. No, it seemed like 7.5 is not a big deal. In 14 overs, you just need 108. So probably 1 over, kind of, it was a costly over for Smashers. Who's gonna come for the bowling next over. There is some discussion going on in the Smashers field. Hopefully they don't. They just have to come back with the past behind. Forget about the last over. They had taken the first 3 wickets in quick session, and just get back. For Smashers, they need one of these 2 wickets to get back to the game now, and slowly we see Tornadoes
Creeping back into the game.
Back in the game. This is what happens in these short versions. I mean, the T20, and just a single over could change the match.
Definitely.
Number 48.
Sudhanshu coming into bowl. Great first ball to Vicky.
That's a good delivery to start for Sudhanshu. He seemed to be a spinner. A leg break.
Definitely great start to the over.
Yeah. Nice one. Nice
Another
one.
good ball, outside off. Vicky.
It could have been punished, but I think it didn't spin enough as
Yeah.
Vicky expected.
Vicky
Yeah.
leaving that one there.
Yeah.
You can see him going across. Oh.
He was there in a position to pull the
Hits
ball. Is
Hits
it?
it to fine leg.
Yeah.
Takes 2.
That's good running. That's good running by Vicky.
Great running by Vicky there.
Yeah. 2 more runs, and that was not a great delivery at all. It was pitch short and around the leg stump. Did not spin enough.
Good batting by Vicky, making the runs happen.
And this is what happens with the spinners. They don't have that enough pace in the ball.
Batsmen
yeah.
able to move and
Yeah.
position themselves to hit the ball very well.
And the other side of it is like he needs to hit it with power if he has to clear the boundary. You don't have any power, any pace at all in the ball. That's a nice ball. That's a better one. Well played as well. Straight to the fielder in the gully.
Definitely need at least a couple, 1 or 2 boundaries here. Let's see what Vicky does. Maybe giving strike to Sohail.
That's a wide?
That's a wide
That's a wide.
delivery.
Well judged by Vicky, and he leaves it as long as runs are coming. It's good for you. Good for Tornadoes.
Definitely. Three runs off the over so far with 2 balls to come from Sudhanshu. He walks in.
Oh, that's a better ball. Well left.
Left again by Vicky. You can see here, playing cautiously, not going for every ball, but definitely does need runs.
I would call it smart.
Definitely smart.
But yeah, just keep. Okay, that's
Wide
another
again.
wide. Much needed. I mean,
And Vicky's a very smart batsman, high cricket IQ. He knows the situation. He knows that they need
he
runs.
can make
but
it up for these dot balls later.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
that's nice. That's nice.
That's a great shot.
It was full, and Vicky walking there. No, was it a 4?
Yeah.
Nice.
4.
That's a great shot.
Great shot. Full toss,
Full
swept
toss.
away.
Nice sweep shot. I mean, I feel that Vicky is
Yeah.
good. I mean, quite strong there on his leg.
He's definitely strong all around. He's also a great player of the reverse sweep, so we definitely might see that here
Might see
soon.
some. Okay. Okay, so end of over 7, and Tornadoes are 50 Congrats, 50 up.
50 up, 50 up.
And in 7 overs, and required run rate is still under 8. 13 overs, they need 100 at 7.6 run rate. Not bad at all. If they could just keep their wickets and just put off some odd balls or to boundaries. One boundary in an over is much more sufficient.
Can definitely see a partnership building here between Vicky and Sohail, and
This is much needed.
Vinny warming up here to come into the attack. 8 runs off the last over. Let's see here if they go big in this over.
Okay, checking his run up. Vinod coming for his first over. Last 2 overs has not gone Smasher's way.
Let's see.
Last over they gave a lot too many extras.
Yeah, definitely. See if Vinod can contain the 2 step batsmen here.
That's again on the leg
On the legs, but a little bit of swing you can see.
for Vinod, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So a little uncomfortable playing that shot there, swinging back out.
I somehow felt he was half-hearted while he was playing that.
Yeah.
But at least he did not, hit the
No-
ball in the air or
No
something.
fielder
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
so
Sit,
able to
exactly.
take the single, give strike back to Vicky. Vinod comes in for his second delivery, and that's
a nice shot, but there's a fielder.
Wide, outside off,
Yeah.
slashed away, but there is a fielder there for that, so just a single here.
Just a single.
Putting Sohail back on strike.
That's better. Just rotating the strike and keeping the scoreboard ticking, and it's good for Tornadoes at this moment. Vinay bowling good. That was a nice delivery. It was
Great
a nice
delivery.
Yeah. He's not trying harder to bowl with a fast or something, but
Just
he's
getting
just
the right line and length, and
that's what is
that's
important.
very important here.
Yeah.
Just not allowing the batsman to hit the ball.
Absolutely, he's
Another
not giving the room for Suhail to free up his arms.
Another great ball.
Good over so far for Smashers. Wide, I guess.
And that's a wide there. Smashers definitely giving up some extras here. Not ideal for them. Bowlers need to be consistent, be responsible with their line and length here.
Because these extras definitely takes the pressure out of the batsman a little bit. And that's a wide again on the leg side now. Definitely not good.
And when you're bowling to now 2 set batsmen, you can't be giving them those free runs.
Absolutely. Vinod needs to. That was a better delivery.
Oh,
Wow, luckily there is no fielder. Short off. It didn't carry enough for the long on. A little bit.
little full from Vinod here as Sohail tries to heave it over long on, but unable to do so, and didn't get someone back on that one. Definitely hit the toe there and fall short of the fielder, luckily.
That was a better ball. That was a better ball by Vinod.
Nicely played, went straight to the fielder by Vicky.
It's been here.
5 runs off that over from Vinod.
Not a bad over at all. If not for those couple of wides, it would have been even a great over. But still,
Run rate creeping back up here.
required run rate 7.8. You should
As Tornadoes are 55 for 3 and 8 overs. Sudanchu coming back for a second over here. Bowling to Sohail. Sohail!
Sohail. It was on the ground.
It's a bomb ball, but Sohail.
Almost.
Sohail coming up and edging that one. Luckily hits the ground there. Sudanchu coming in for the second delivery. Comes up again, full toss, misses the ball, but so does the keeper. And Sohail will get back for 2 for some buys here.
I think Sohail was lucky there because when he missed, it was almost close to the off stumps. I think had the ball spun as expected, maybe that would have been tough.
Definitely. But get 2 here off some buys. Let's see what Sohail.
Vicky is kind of, I think, he's just giving some suggestions. He doesn't want. Maybe this is required for the batsman sometime, like, you lose focus and you need someone talking to you, so that you get back that concentration and focus back.
Sohail knows he needs to go big here.
That was wide.
That's a wide.
That was
you
wide.
can see him attacking every ball, no matter where it is.
I think that's needed now because you don't want the required run rate to go above 8 anytime.
Definitely wants this to be a big over, but hasn't connected any so far. Oh my God!
That's a great shot. That's what he was trying to do all this while.
Full wide, spinning out to him, and he slashes at it, and he hits it over everyone for a 6. Over covers. What a shot by Sohail here.
That's a great shot. Definitely a great shot.
That's what they were looking for.
Last 2 balls, that's exactly what he was trying to play because he saw that the ball is spinning off of him, and you get that width to free up your arms and go with a full swing.
Or a shot for
with a high
boundary here.
High lift.
Oh,
that's a better ball.
Better ball by Sudanchu. Little quicker, an arm ball.
That was a quick. But Sohail seemed to be getting back his confidence again.
Yeah. Sohail
that boundary
picking and
definitely
choosing
helped.
the balls now that he needs to hit, and he goes for this one, but unable to connect.
Maybe he should also try to rotate. It's better and get a single out of these balls.
Yeah.
It was not a hard ball at all. Let's see this one.
Oh, and
nice.
Full wide again, and he slashes at it. Doesn't get much off the bat there, but still goes for the boundary. And
that was a great shot. I mean, yeah, as you said, the ball, he didn't get everything, his bat completely. He did not middle it, but outside edge went for a boundary. You did not have a fielder around there.
Great over there for Tornadoes. 11 off it.
Yeah, nice over. Okay, so that kind of hanging around there. That 7.6 run rate.
Smashers bringing him back in. Vinod. He'll be bowling to Vicky here on strike. Let's see if Vicky now gets it going after seeing Sohail last over. Or will he just keep rotating, playing that anchor role?
He wants to go
full
for it.
Ball.
Nice shot.
Placed right in the gaps.
That's a great timing. I mean, he did. I mean,
great placement as well, right in between the 2 fielders. Full ball, nicely, beautifully driven, right in the gap for 4 runs there. Let's see if Vicky.
These are some loose deliveries from Vinay and in the last over too, but because it was too full and you don't want to give that room for the batsman to play.
Yeah.
Drive on the off.
Especially to Vicky, he's a very good driver of the ball.
That's nice.
Great timing, as you can see there.
Over the covers and placed well in the gap between the 2 fielders in the long off and long cover.
Yeah. See what Vinod does here. Definitely needs to bring the length back a little bit, fix his lot.
There is a pressure back on smashers in the bowling team here.
Oh.
A much better delivery. A
Oh,
much better delivery.
great
Great
delivery.
running. Great running there. Good call by Suhail.
A slower ball there, I think, by Vinod, and
Keeping it straight.
Vicky unable to do anything with that one. Plays it as a Yorker there, but without any fielders running to it, Soel is able to get back on strike, and that's a great single by Tornadoes there. As Vicky,
Absolutely,
as
absolutely.
My apologies, as Vinod runs in for his third delivery to Sohail. Oh,
That's going to be a wide? No?
No, just inside there. You can see Sohail attacking every delivery here.
And you need at least one batsman to do this role. I mean, now that both the batsmen have settled down, and I think the last wicket fell like what, 5 overs before.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It's been a while since the last wicket fell. They still have wickets in hand,
Mhm.
and Sohail is taking the aggressor role here.
Absolutely.
Oh, a little bit of bounce on that ball by Vinod.
There was a better ball and
Great ball,
yeah.
dot ball there.
That's a better delivery. And Suhail couldn't do much with it. Heads it towards the gully.
Steps across, flicks it towards the mid-wicket area for a single here, putting Vicky back on strike. Last ball of the over.
Let's see if Tornadoes can get another boundary.
Yeah,
It's been a good over so far for Smashers.
good comeback by Vinod after that first boundary there.
Mhm.
Oh, just
That was
inside.
yeah,
Definitely.
almost we called for a wide. I think Vicky was expecting that it's gonna be a wide. He was looking at the umpire.
But I definitely think that was there for Vicky to hit. Just not getting enough outside the off stump there to hit it over. But good over by Vinod. Just 6 off it. And Tornadoes are now 72 for 3 in 10 overs.
That's nice. I mean, this is where Smashers were as well. They were around 76 in 10 overs, and they also lost their first couple of wickets. So now after 10 overs, there is not much of a difference between the first 10 overs of Smashers and Tornadoes, though Tornadoes lost their first 3 wickets very early in the innings. It's a very good comeback by Tornadoes, and the
Yeah.
credit should go for both Vicky and Suhail. They played a sensible innings. If you look at their partnership as well, they both faced equal number of balls, 24 balls, and they've scored 27 and 28 respectively each. So that says it. I mean, both the batsmen are well settled and they are up for the target and the challenge.
And we'll step away as the players take a break.
Doing alone is like, that's what I was thinking. Good, I'm glad you came. I don't know if it's something about oh, wait. Good, I really appreciate the detail. Welcome back.
Batsman back into the crease and smashes back out onto the field for the 11th over to come.
And did Suhail change his pad?
Yeah, looks
Seem
like
to
he
have-
did.
Yeah.
Has some yellow pads on, very
That's
bright.
bright. Looking bright.
Definitely stands out.
It does. And Suhail on strike. Who do we have here for bowling? It's Vinod. Was it Vinod who bowled the last over?
Vinod bowled last
Last over. It's not a change. Oh,
This is now Navdeep.
Oh, Navdeep.
Navdeep coming into the attack.
Earlier in the innings, we saw him doing some good show with the bat. Can he do the same thing with the ball as well? Let's see, because right now the game is kind of even. Tornadoes are definitely back in the game, and it's not too far away for Smashers. I mean, I know though Ishan doesn't want this, he doesn't want a couple of wickets or something here, but that's exactly what Smashers would look for. Let's see what they have strategized during the break.
This is a big partnership here, Sohail and Vicky, and they need to keep up what they've been doing. As that's a short ball, a little bit outside leg, pulled away by Sohail. Not getting a lot on it though, as it doesn't go for 4, but they'll get a 2 here.
Comfortably take a 2. That's good running as well, and the fielder, they don't have a third man there, and without a third man that ball wasn't to the field at all. And you see the deep mid wicket had to cover a lot of ground to get to the ball.
But he
good.
does get around, and
Yeah.
Navdeep comes in here for his second delivery. Sohail
That's a better ball.
plays that too short mid wicket there. Better ball by Navdeep. And run rate still decently high. As
That's a better ball as well from
Sohail
Navdeep.
once again
On the offside this time.
defending that
Outside
one.
of stump. Yep. Let's see what the break did to both the batsmen. Oh, that was a big swing. Had he connected the ball, definitely it would have been outside the boundary line. But fortunate for the bowler here.
Definitely a little too outside off to play that shot, but Sohail comes down, sweeps that one.
There is a
And
good dive.
Deep square, gets around. Great fielding there. And
Probably he saved a boundary there,
Definitely saved
and
a-
that's a good shot by Suhail again, and they comfortably take a couple of runs.
great over here by Navdeep. 4 runs off it. Last ball to go.
That's a great shot. That's a great shot. Between the fielders on the off, between gully and the slip, and that's a boundary. That shot really looked so stylish as well. A boundary, it was short. The ball was short and outside off stump, and nicely put away by Suhail for a boundary.
Definitely. Properly put away. This Tornadoes now 80 for 3 in 11 overs. Required run rate at 7.78.
I think that must have been their strategy, try to get that singles and doubles, because right now it's not just the boundaries. You need to just keep the scoreboard ticking, and odd boundaries like what just happened with the last over. One boundary in an over will definitely get the Tornadoes to the target. And,
definitely. 8 runs off that passed over, as Tornadoes need 70 more runs here from 9 overs. Already halfway there, on track to get these runs here.
with just 3 wickets down, they are positioned very well. I would say 7.7 run rate in the last 9 overs is definitely achievable. Now for Smashers, they definitely need one of these 2 wickets,
Yeah.
if not both.
Let's see if Vinod comes in for his 3rd over, bowling to Vicky.
Vinod so far had a
Decent spell so far
decent
from
spell.
him.
Oh, that's a nice shot. It for a moment looked like it was had the cover been on the in a circle, maybe Vicky would have been at a risk, but I think he knew where the fielder was, and that's why he just lofted the ball behind the short cover. And
little too wide for him, as he doesn't get a lot of bat on that one. Just the toe as Vinod comes in here.
Again, outside off. Probably it might have been a wide, I guess. I mean, because it did hit the bottom of the bat in his swing, full swing, and finds the fielder.
Dot ball there. Sohail looks to get it going. Vinod running in for his third delivery. Full, and that is a shot. Oh my God! What a catch!
Catch was that?
My goodness!
Can't believe it.
One hand, doesn't look like he put any effort into that one, but
And he was so confident in that. I mean, he was sure that he's going to get that ball, and he just stretched out, and he ensured that he's not going to go beyond or touch the rope.
my goodness,
that was a great catch.
It was a brilliant shot from Sohail, but just didn't get all of it there. Not able to clear the boundary, and with one hand up. What a great catch by the fielder.
That's definitely a much deserving catch for Smashers.
Wow.
Not looking good. I mean, Sohail, it was a great shot. It was almost there.
Great knock by Sohail as well. Just unlucky there. That's a stunning catch. You don't see that every day. On the boundary, one-handed. Wow.
And he
brilliant.
made it look like so easy. I mean,
Brilliant,
it was not an easy catch at all. Just stretching behind you and ensuring not falling on the rope. It would have been a big thing.
I thought it went over him, but no. That is a brilliant shot.
Let's see. Looks like Smashers are getting back.
Adi Gupta has walked into bat here.
And the batsman cross, so Vicky is on strike. The new batsman is on striker's end. That's a better delivery, and I see that Vicky is playing a sensible. Oh, there you go. That's a misfield. Not these kind of runs to be given away by Smashers.
Smashers can't really allow those silly little misfields there.
Yeah.
I know they just got the wicket, but Adi Gupta is very well known. He can hit the ball a long way. In the previous seasons of Adda, he's been a very good player. Let's see what he can do here. Coming off a little bit of an injury, but still playing, still going.
His stance is definitely strong.
Yeah, he's definitely a very strong man. That's a wide delivery.
That's a wide
from
delivery.
Vinod.
The last thing you wanted is someone nicking that.
Vinod comes in for his fifth delivery.
Oh, it was on the pads, but I think the ball was going towards the leg stump. There was a big appeal.
Definitely from here looked a little outside leg pitching here and there, so
Yep, the benefit of the doubt goes to the batsman, definitely.
umpire not so confident that's a wicket, doesn't give it. Fielders complaining.
In the heat of the moment.
Mm.
There's no third umpire. We just saw someone signaling for the third umpire.
Let's see. Vinod last delivery. Vicky on strike now. Can he get this one away? It's been a great over by Vinod so far. Oh.
That's a nice ball. That's a nice ball too. Vicky wanted to play this on the onside.
Yeah, moving across, but just catching the outside edge and going straight to point there. Tornadoes are now 84 for 4 in 12 overs.
That was a good over by Vinod. 3 overs he has so far conceded. 15 runs for a single wicket.
And run rate now above 8.
Just above 8. He just gave 4 runs in the last over, and most importantly took that wicket. Sohail was looking dangerous.
Definitely. Sohail was definitely on track to hit some runs here, but Vinod gets his wicket. Adi comes in. Let's see what he does here against
for a new batsman, it definitely takes a couple of ball at least to get settled down. Let's see if Adi can take or do the role that Suhail was doing.
Yeah.
And as Ishan said, what is it? It's just creeped over 8, but not bad. You just have, 8 more overs, and this is expected towards the end of the innings.
Navdeep bowling his first ball of his second
Oh,
delivery.
That's
Moves across, pulled away, straight to the fielder there. Just a single. Strike given back to Vicky here. Navdeep bowled decent in his last over, just 8 off it. He'll look to do something similar here. Keep them below that required run rate.
Keep it tight. Don't give that room for the batsman. And nice. That's a good shot by Vicky, but
Good
finds
shot,
the fielder
but
in
finds the
the
fielder. Straight to him.
deep mid wicket again. And let's see. Navdeep seemed to be bowling a little short.
Yeah, definitely needs to fix it up a little bit here. He has protection though. Adi moves across.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness. You can see he was definitely frustrated with himself. He definitely should have gotten more bat on that.
That was not a wicket ball at all, but I
that was
would
a-
say, he just mistimed it. He didn't get the bat, and he was not in the position to play the pull shot in time, because I think the ball was a little quicker, and he didn't get it all
Yeah, not a great shot. Not a great ball, but not a great shot either.
either.
See
By the
it.
end of the day,
Very
Navdeep
frustrated
gets his
walking off.
wicket.
And,
That's what happens. For the batsmen, once they have some scored like a couple of runs, they read the field or the pitch better. They can gauge at what speed the ball is traveling.
definitely.
Yeah,
Vicky needs to continue playing that anchor role, but needs to definitely score some more runs here. As
There's also, losing 2 wickets in a quick session puts the pressure on Vicky as well. As you said, we need him, or the Nandos need him until the end.
Yeah.
But at the same time, he needs to score as well. You don't want this run rate to go above 9 for sure.
for sure.
At the same time, not more wickets. Tornadoes is 5 wickets down and 86. They still need another 64 runs in 7.3
Bhushan
overs.
Ganage at the crease in place of Adi Gupta, and
Bhushan, no,
wide ball, and he just no foot movement, puts his bat there, goes straight up, and another wicket down there.
That's a bad shot
Not a
by
great
Bhushan.
shot. But no effort, no power into that one.
Again, there wasn't any, not a lot of credit to the bowler, but I would say, that was full outside off, and maybe it would have been closer to be called as a wide, because we saw Bhushan, stretching to reach that outside the off, with his full arm stretched, and almost the ball hit the bottom of the bat, and it just took off.
Once again,
I would say a good field
Not-
placement.
not the greatest delivery. He definitely didn't deserve that wicket at
Yeah,
all.
not
But
at all.
batsman gives it to him. He'll take what he can
But
get.
he got the wicket
Yeah.
for his team, and appreciate Smashers seem to be coming back at the game.
See what Tornadoes
3
lower
wickets
order
again.
can do here. They definitely need to support Vicky. Akash Joshi coming into bat.
Let's see if Akash can just rotate the stride and give the ball back to Vicky. He is settled batsman. You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Initially just go rotate the strike. You still have overs. It's not like you're at the end of the innings.
Yeah, definitely.
But what a over by Navdeep now. Navdeep, sorry.
Navdeep now 2 wickets in this over.
Yeah. What we see Navdeep doing here is he's just sticking to the basic. As we said, he's not trying anything extra. He's just trying to pitch the ball and keep the ball at a good length and line.
Yep. And Navdeep defends that one there. as Navdeep does not get his hat trick. Oh, great ball.
That was a better
there.
ball. That was a better ball.
Definitely.
And what an over.
Great over by Navdeep. Tornadoes 86 for 6 in 13 overs with the run rate now above 9.
The required run rate is above 9, just above 9, but still 1 over, going for say 15 runs.
Yeah,
Might just bring them
definitely
back.
need
Yeah.
some 1 or 2 big overs here. Yeah. Vinod coming in for, I believe this is his last over of his 4 overs.
Look at that last over. Single, wicket,
Vicky.
dot.
Vicky on strike now.
Oh, he almost got it.
That's a
That's a
wicket.
nick. Vicky.
Vicky departs.
Yeah, this is not
Needed-
going good for Tornadoes. I mean,
He needed a run. He needed the runs.
see, this is what happens. I mean, he saw standing at the non-striker end, seeing 3 wickets going at a quick session. He just wants to swing his bat. I mean, he just wants to go for that big shot. And otherwise, he wouldn't have been doing that shot. I'm sure.
Definitely.
It's that pressure that made him swing his bat at a wide off ball. I mean, it was wide.
And Vicky has to depart.
That's not a good news for Tornadoes.
Scored a good, necessary, and a good knock of 30 runs here off 28 balls. But now 2 new batsmen at the crease. Still
And
64 required in 7 overs.
6.5.
Definitely a
Yeah.
tough ask. And let's see what they can do here.
You need to almost go at a 10 run rate an over.
Anoop at the crease.
Let's see if Anup and Akash could do what Suhail and Vicky was doing earlier. Just don't lose any more wickets and build a partnership.
Good ball by Vinod here.
A good ball by Vinod. It was at a good length and it had a good bounce as well. And it took the inside edge of the batsman and pitched right on his shoes.
Yep.
If not stopped, probably it was going towards the stumps.
Oh, an edge here.
An edge here and good running by Akash. They took a quick single. The ball went towards third slip.
A little bit of a collapse here by Tornadoes after that stunner off Sohail.
That one partnership was good.
Many wickets fallen as they're now 7 down. Oh,
Wow,
across.
what a shot! What a shot! That's what
Moves
he needed.
across.
That's what he needed.
Hits it over that short boundary, over deep square.
Nothing bad about the ball. It
Keep
was a little
forward.
short and had that enough time for Akash to
Has
move
enough
towards
pace
to.
on it.
Yeah.
He middled that one.
He
Great.
saw the ball clearly and
Great
he middled
shot.
it. That's a great shot. It's a 6 and much
They-
needed for Tornadoes now.
Much needed, and they definitely need some more of those here. Need to look to score.
That was a clear hit too.
Yeah.
It looked really nice. He pulled this because the ball wasn't on the leg side.
moving across to get into that position where you can nicely hit the ball, and that's exactly what he did. Anoop coming in here for his 5th delivery.
That's a
And
nice try. 2
driven
towards
away.
to
They need
cover.
to
Did they get 2? No,
No,
they stopped.
they stopped. Let's see what Anoop does here. Last ball of the over. Definitely needs to go for this one here.
Vinod has had a good spell here. Last ball of his last over, he picked 2 wickets and just gave 23 runs in 3.5 overs.
Last ball from Vinod.
Oh, that was
and
a big
great
swing.
delivery. Big swing by Anoop, unable to get anything on it. And Vinod ends his 4 overs here. 23 runs and 2 wickets. Great 4 overs by Vinod.
Good spell. If not for that 6 in his last over, probably he would have been much lesser. He would have just given 17 runs in 4 overs. That's a big spell. Good spell. But yeah.
Regardless, a good spell by Vinod. And Navdeep comes back in the bowl. Let's see if he can get a couple more wickets here.
Tornadoes have lost 7 wickets in their 94, and their required run rate is 9.5. It's still doable.
Yeah, definitely.
Needs 56 of 6 overs. Oh, trying for that reverse lofting shot.
Yeah, no one there. Smart shot to play, but just didn't get anything on it. Navdeep comes in for the second delivery.
Oh. Akash swinging.
Great length, great line, but unable to do anything with that one. Akash Joshi here.
These are dot balls that Tornadoes cannot afford at this moment.
Yeah, run rate creeping up, almost at 10 here. Oh,
Once again, a
another
swing.
dot ball.
I don't know. Navdeep is doing a good job here. I mean, as we said earlier, I mean, he's just sticking to the basics. He's not trying to bowl fast, mixing up the pace. He's just bowling line and length.
Yeah, a little shorter on that one.
That was well played.
Yeah, they
Oh.
come back for 2? No, they don't.
Okay, good job by the fielder there. He slipped, but still managed to throw the ball to the keeper in time. Good over so far by Navdeep. Just a single run, 3 dot balls. Can Anoop get a boundary here?
Oh,
that's
and
a
that's
nice
very
shot. It's very
high.
high.
Fielder gets under and juggles it, but takes the catch.
That's the 8th wicket, definitely. That's a good attempt. Anup was trying to pull this, but I think he just went a little too high. The angle at which the ball was hit probably must have been a little lower. At the end, it just was a wicket for Tornadoes. Really not in a good shape here. They've lost 8 wickets so far. Just 2 more wickets.
5.2 overs remaining, still on 55 needed,
55
run rates
needed.
above 10, and it'll be definitely hard to get this total here, especially
With the
8
tail
down.
enders, yeah. That was Anup. We earlier saw that Akash could hit some boundaries. He did hit a 6, so he's on strike since the batsman crossed. And let's see if Akash can do it again.
Danish Khan has come in.
Danish Khan was bowling a good spell. He did really good with the ball.
Played by
Akash
Akash.
goes for a single, playing that to the covers. It was
Being-
short and outside off stick.
Puts Danish Khan not on strike.
Yes, he's
as
going to be on strike because the over is up, right?
Overs up.
Yeah.
Retains the strike, and
Okay.
5 overs remaining for 54.
5 overs, 54, and Tornadoes are 8 wickets down. I'm sorry, Ishan, to know that, but still possible. He's still got 2 more wickets. Anything can happen with during the last overs, particularly. Now Deep is holding.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
And I will be signing off here.
Thank you, Ishan.
Thank you.
for bringing this desk back to life. I was all alone, but let me continue doing this. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Wish you good luck and all the best to your team. Okay, now Ishan is going away from the commentator's table here. Let's see if Tornadoes can do something here. Definitely not in a great shape. Lost 8 wickets and they just have their tailenders at the crease. First delivery, a lofted one by Sudhanshu, moves across the crease and Akash places the ball in the mid wicket for a quick single. Now putting back Danish on strike. Sudhanshu coming for a second delivery. There is a change in the field. Third slip has been moved to a leg point position. Second delivery by Sudhanshu, a nice lofted one, just outside off, and Danish leaves it to the keeper. That was a nice delivery, but it's definitely not helping Tornadoes. Good ball once again. Full, but equally well played by Danish. Getting a thick outside edge, and the ball runs towards the third man. They quickly take us double. 2 runs off of the last ball by Danish. Sudhanshu is doing good so far. 3 deliveries and just 3 runs. Leg umpire just at the stumps, and there is a change in the field as well. On the leg side, Sudhanshu comes for the 4th delivery, and this was full, not giving enough room for the batsman to play. Danish walks across the stumps and puts it away for a single to deep mid wicket. Once again there is a change in field. For Akash, they bring in a gully and a deep third man. Sudhanshu, what a ball. That's a good ball. A very nice ball by Sudhanshu. It was full, lofted, and not giving enough space for the batsman to play any shot there. Akash tries it. A dot ball. Sudhanshu coming for the last ball of the over, and that was a wide, well left by Akash. The last delivery full on the off, nicely driven to long on, but just for a single. A good over by Sudhanshu again. Now the required run rate is 12. Tornadoes need 48 in 4 overs. This is going to be really hard. They still have their 2 wickets. Can Akash and Danish do this for Tornado? Nice gesture. The leg umpire tying the shoes for Akash. Danish is on strike. Sorry, Akash is on strike. And Tornadoes are 1-0-2 for 8 wickets. Navdeep comes for his last over, and that was a very nice ball. Navdeep is doing a good job. I mean, he's just keeping it tight. Bowling at a good length and line. Once again, second ball. That's been hit in the air. And a very nice catch at the deep mid-wicket. It was hit well, but it did not have the enough power to clear the boundary by Akash. That's what is expected. I mean, like, the pressure is there, and you're going to see the batsmen doing the same. They're going to try for these boundaries, and that's the reason you see all the fielders lined up at the boundary line. And once again, a nice wicket for Navdeep. With that wicket, he moves to 4 wickets. What a spell. 3.2 overs, 4 wickets and just 12 runs. Great spell, Navdeep. Abhijit, the last batsman walking to the crease. Tornadoes are 9 wickets down, 1-0-2, and needed 48 from 3.4 overs. Smash is doing a great job here in picking up wickets. Except for that one partnership, Tornadoes does seem to be in the game anytime. There was a great delivery. Straight and pitched right in front of the batsman. The delivery had a little bit of bounce too. Navdeep walking in for his 4th delivery and hits the shoe of the batsman. There was an appeal. But it was drifting down towards the leg side. Umpire not convinced. 5th delivery. There was a bat. There was an appeal for a leg before wicket. Hit towards the leg side for a single. Puts Danish back on strike. Can the last wicket do some wonders for Tornadoes here? We have seen that in past in international cricket, wherein last wicket partnership had won some games. Can these two batsmen do that? The last ball by Navdeep was a good one, pitched right on a good length. That was a dot ball again. A great spell by Navdeep. 4 overs for 12 runs and 4 wickets. Probably he did the damage with the wickets for Tornadoes. Tornadoes are 1-0-3 for 9 at the end of 17th over, and this doesn't look good at all for them. Sudhanshu coming in for the next over. 3 more overs, 47 runs. Kind of getting to a point where it's getting impossible. Tornadoes need 16 runs in an over in the last 3 overs. Abhijit on strike. And Sudhanshu. Walking for his first delivery. That was a nice flighted delivery. And batsmen comfortably take 2 runs off of the bat. The ball was driven towards the cover. Good running between the wickets, but would that help? 2 runs every 6 balls? No. Sudhanshu working for the second delivery. Nice one. Played straight to the fielder. Abhijit wants a run, but Danish sends him back. Nice shot, but he finds a fielder. Oh, that was a good attempt at the deep cover. A good dive, but almost he had the ball. That would have been the last wicket. That's a nice shot. They should try everything possibly they can. Abhijit on strike now, and Sudhanshu walks in for his fourth delivery. It was full, tossed ball, pulled away towards deep mid wicket. Goes for a single. It looks like the Tornadoes have given up. Sudhanshu, last 2 balls in this over. Already the required run rate is around 9 runs per over, 19 runs per over. A good shot, but couldn't clear the boundary. It was nicely pulled, but didn't have enough power to clear the boundary. A great over by Sudhanshu. So far, Abhijit on strike, and 108 for 9 wickets. Tornadoes need 42 runs from 2 overs. That's nearly impossible now. Great delivery by Sudhanshu once again. A nice flighted one. And Abhijit just drives this to long off for a single. End of over 18. Tornadoes are 109 for 9. They need 41 runs in 2 overs. It looks like the last wicket batsmen have given up. They still need to hit at a rate of 20 runs per over. Just a couple of 6s and a couple of 4 in an over could definitely get them there. But can these 2 batsmen do? Depends on who's going to bowl the last 2 overs. Looks like we have a new bowler on the crease to bowl the penultimate over. Looks like that was the strategy for the Smashers to finish up all their best bowlers and get the wickets early in the innings, as they did. And this is Hanif running for his first delivery. That was full, not a bad ball at all. It was little over pitched, straight to the keeper. A dot ball, that's all matters. Abhijit on strike. Hanif taking his run up for the second ball. That was a nice ball once again, beating the batsman straight to the keeper. This was slightly outside the off and pitched within the crease. Batsman swings and the ball is left to the keeper. 2 dot balls in a row, not bad. Hanif bowling his first over. Third delivery by Hanif was a little on the leg stump. Nicely put away for a couple of runs to deep mid wicket on the leg side. There was a good piece of fielding there, stopping the boundary. Hanif, his 4th ball, and it was hit on the off, deep cover, and batsman goes for a couple of runs. They're just throwing their bat at everything, not getting a single boundary so far. It's a good over so far by Hanif. 4 runs of his 4 balls. That was hit nicely, but there is a fielder on the leg side, pulls it, gets a single. Hanif taking his run up for this last delivery. And the required run rate, look at it, it's 30.86. I think now the strategy for Tornadoes is to catch up on some run rate for their game or the tournament. The last delivery, Hanifa, it was short and towards the leg and nicely pulled towards the third man for a boundary by Danish. Would that help? Let's see. After 19 overs, Tornadoes are 118 for 9 wickets and they still need 32 runs in a single over. Can they hit 6 sixes? They definitely need at least 5 of them. Danish on strike, and the Smashers have to come up with another new bowler to bowl the last over. Looks like is the case. Setu. I think Setu is also bowling his first over. So that's a good strategy, probably by Smashers. Sinu Srinivas is bowling his first ball. A good one, not bad. It was full. Abhijit tries to come down and pull it away on the leg side, but just misses it. Now it's gone for Tornadoes. Second delivery, Sinu not trying anything much, not giving any extras. On the pads, and Abhijit takes a single. Last 4 balls of the innings in the game, and Tornadoes have already lost this game unless there is any couple of no balls. Nicely hit, and that's a 6. Nice shot. The ball was full, and a great shot by Danish. And any runs taken henceforth is going to help their net run rate. They could become a deciding factor at any point. That's a good spirit, and Danish goes for it again, comes down the pitch, and this time couldn't get enough bat to clear the boundary, but still goes straight to long off just for a single. Puts Abhijit back on strike. Two more balls. What can Abhijit do? Again he hits it straight. The ball was full, and a good fielding at long on. A dive on stopping the boundary. A very nice field. Sinu doing good. I mean, that's what he was sent for, because he had enough score to defend, not giving away too many runs except for that 6. Now it's the last ball of the innings, and swings and misses Danish, and that's it. It's Smashers. Smashers win the match, and they win comfortably, and they win with 23 runs. Definitely that's a good game. That was a wonderful game by both Tornadoes and Smashers. Tornadoes initially losing 3 wickets. They came back with a good partnership. The early partnership between Suhail and Vicky, and after that, after losing that quick 3 wickets in the beginning, they lost another 3 wickets after their break, and they were never in the game afterwards. So right from the beginning, Smashers were dominating, and this game goes to Smashers. Congrats, and good luck for Tornadoes in the tournament. See you all. Signing off. This is Durai.